What's good, guys? This is ZIG ZAG vlogging to you for the first time. Welcome to my channel. I am 25 years old. I'm from Wildwood, New Jersey, but I'm currently building a business out of Frederick, Maryland with my best friend and my girlfriend Cheeba. Make sure you guys check out her YouTube page and like, subscribe, share, please. Thank you. So a little bit about me. I've been doing music since I was 3 years old, and it's kind of grown. We made a couple big decisions to move to Washington, D.C. and collaborate with artists, and I'm really excited about the prospect of that. And in doing that, we formed our business, Troupe Incorporated, and it's an independent music source, but it's also for all kinds of art. We love to promote and collaborate with all different kinds of artists and really help spread the love, as well as, you know, make great art with people. So it's really fun. I've been really privileged and lucky to be able to get to do all that kind of stuff. Speaking of which, we've been hired for 5 festivals this season, which just so far, which is really exciting to me, because I've never been to a festival before until this year. So the fact that I went from 0 to 5 in one season is really awesome to me, and to see that growth. So yeah, we just did Gunga Fest a month ago, and it was me and Cheeba's first festival together. You can check out our Gunga Fest review at www.troupeinc.com. And we had a ton of fun. A big shout out to Brad and Barbara for giving us the tickets to that and really letting us experience and get ready to, like, you know, attack festivals professionally. So it was a lot of fun. It was a great learning experience. We had a dope time. We ate more grilled cheese than we probably ever eaten in one weekend. But it was a really fun time and a learning experience. So tomorrow, which is Friday, May 17th, 2019, we leave for Wanderlust Festival, and this will be our first festival going, like, professionally. We were hired to do this. We did full promo. We did band spotlights on all the bands in the lineup. We're gonna get to go backstage and talk to you know, all the bands that are headlining, and get to, you know, get some backstage information for all you guys, which I'm really excited about. And it also provides an opportunity for these bands to reach an audience that they might not have otherwise. So, you know, to spread the love like that is a lot of fun for me. So yeah, Wanderlust starts tomorrow, so that's why we wanted to make sure that we got our videos up. I wanted to make sure I got, you know, my inaugural video set, so then I can just start to post whatever I want, whenever I want, and show you guys, like, a little bit of what we do, you know, day to day in our business, and getting to deal with, like, you know, artists and music and graphic design and going to venues and events, because it's a lot of fun, and unfortunately a lot of people don't get to experience that, and they don't get to, you know, have the privilege that we've been, you know, given. So we want to be able to share it as best as we can. So that's the main purpose of this channel. I'm also going to show you guys a lot about who I am personally over time. A lot of funny stuff. I do love to smoke, so that is something you guys should know offhand. I am definitely marijuana friendly, pro marijuana. Yeah, and this is just for music and positivity and love, and, you know, whatever else we can come up with that I think you guys would enjoy. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I started doing music professionally when I graduated high school in 2012. I moved to Morgantown, West Virginia to attend school there, and in doing so, I began to work on music. And I started to build a little bit of a following, and it started to build momentum, and I realized, you know, wow, this could actually be a real thing. And at that time I realized I had no interest in school, so I decided, you know, I made a phone call to my parents after a long night of thinking, and I let them know, like, hey, I'm going to be leaving school and I'm going to pursue a career in music. And, you know, at first it wasn't really approved. You know, everybody kind of thought it was a pipe dream, and I was just persistent, and I've been persistent over the last 6 years, and it's finally grown into something. Like I said, I'm now on iTunes, I'm now on Spotify, Pandora, and stuff like that. And that's not what this is about, but just to give you a little bit of background about me, and what I built and what I've been trying to build. In Morgantown, I released my freshman mixtape, Dark Side. I put that on SoundCloud. That was the first thing I ever like professionally released. I did a mixtape in 2012. It was like the first thing I ever did. And I'm like ashamed of it now, but you know, it was a learning experience before I went to Morgantown. It took me like, I want to say like 3 years to really figure out who I was and what my sound was as an artist. And you can hear the evolution over, you know, the last 6 years from my first project, which you can find on SoundCloud still. I haven't necessarily retired my SoundCloud. It's just kind of for songs that I'm not going to publish professionally now. So you guys can be sure to check that out. But yeah, I published that to SoundCloud, and it started to do okay, and you can hear over the other projects as time progresses, like due to smoking and partying and being silly sometimes, my voice has completely evolved. I used to sound like a little boy when I started rapping, and now I sound like someone who has been smoking a pack of cigs a day for the last 50 years. After Dark Side, I went home to New Jersey for a little bit, got my life together, kind of took my time, learned the program I was using to do my music, and, you know, took some time out to do it, learned more than I originally knew, which was basically nothing. I knew how to put, you know, a beat into a channel and then record over top of it, like karaoke style recording, and then that was it. That was all I did, you know what I mean? It was like a karaoke situation. And I realized that to succeed as an artist, I couldn't go to a venue and be taken seriously if I was, you know, going to perform, get up on stage behind a microphone and plug my phone into an aux cord, because that's where all my songs were. It was embarrassing. You know, I play my heart out and I sing my heart out and I perform my heart out when I'm on stage, but still, like, I mean, I tend to be a perfectionist. I strive to be a perfectionist. So it's like, I gotta keep improving, you know what I mean? So I took 2 years between Dark Side and Lunar Space Domicile, which is my technically my junior, but professionally I consider it my sophomore mixtape. You can find that for free on SoundCloud as well. But that one I really took my time on, and I put out a project that at the time I was really, really stoked. I was really proud about. It opened up a lot of doors here in Frederick. I was able to start performing at a ton of venues. Moving out to Frederick, it was basically like clean slate, starting over, because I was like mortified of the previous work that I had done because I had progressed. The new stuff that I was working on was so much better quality, and I didn't want to approach the stages here in Frederick with the old quality material. So I finished Lunar Space Domicile, LSD for short, hashtag LSD, and I put that out. And now, since I put that out at the end of 2017, I have been working on my current. It's professionally published. You'll be able to get it on iTunes, Spotify, all that. This will be the first full EP that I'm doing, and it is called the Rabbit Hole EP, and I've been working on this now for about 1.5 years. It's finalized, it's finished, and I'm really excited about that. It's taken a long time. Fully produced this and wrote everything. I'll have announcement dates on that in a video soon. There's nothing that's been, you know, finalized yet in terms of that, but the album itself is finished, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I've been working on. So I'm gonna get ready to wrap this video up here. That's a little bit about me. Thank you guys for checking out my video. Please, please, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the love and support. And yeah, I'll have all the links for you. And thank you for checking out my channel. And I'll see you guys with the next video. Zig Zag out.